Well, basically in research and development, we somehow ended up looking at the Voyager spacecraft, and the message that was sent out, it was a gold record, a gold disc, and a message that was sent out to the stars, basically speaking about the human race. It had pieces of music on it, it had a message from like the children of Earth and hello and welcome in every language, and we wanted to be the aliens that found that. So we were inspired from the era of 1979 going into the 80s, and that's where our look comes from, and that's where our aliens are from. They're from Apothermia, a place where they had to get out of their doldrums, and Disco and Jane Fonda helped them do that. But challenging apathy is something that's really core to what Look does. Working with people with learning disability, but also in general ourselves, it's a hard time sometimes to be a human, especially in the current climate. And the anti-apathy ambassadors are really here to kind of get a kick-start to the human race.
It's a ground-up process, so we just start always workshopping, like a lot of devised. Our work is always devised, but a lot of devised projects. But it's very much, it must be led by the participants. So the professional performer has to support and draw out of a participant performer who maybe isn't feeling completely confident, a movement or a contribution. I mean, these characters for the anti-apathy ambassadors are completely non-verbal, which means that everybody base level is exactly the same for everybody, because some of our participants don't necessarily have the same verbal skills.
The brilliant thing about street theatre is it's completely different every time you do it. There's so many different variables, whether it's the amount of people that you've got around you, whether it's the sort of stimulus that you have to work with, whether it's the street furniture or today it was bands. A brilliant moment that had never happened in the previous performances was when a street band invited us in, and we basically got to do our marching parade right to the middle of it, which was a spontaneous live moment that we couldn't plan and we wouldn't want to plan, because the kind of spontaneity of it was where the kind of real beauty and excitement, I hope that people saw, because I certainly felt it, and I think the guys did too.
I mean, they take one look of our costumes and the phones come out and everyone's taking pictures, and yeah, everyone seems to be really excited about it and loves getting involved. We've got some musical instruments where we do some dances, giving out flowers, engaging with the audience members and people around the street. So it's sort of really a kind of interactive performance as we're walking through Merchant City.
And also the really important thing for Loop is that every participant commits to the best of their ability. So it's just committing. So it's not about, there's no right or wrong, and it's not measuring yourself necessarily against somebody who's been to drama school and has 20 years or 10 years behind them. It's just about believe in your character. And for this, it's about sharing the joy, right? And it's also, for me, everything about Loop is about challenging people's preconceptions about what somebody with a learning disability can and can't do. Don't underestimate anyone.